might nature serve?
The ancients of the grove have come to our aid, Monzi. I can see through their eyes even as we speak. The Twilight's hammer has been forced to hasten their ritual and have thus only managed to resurrect but a remnant of dread Sagoth. Destroy it before it's too late, Monzi. I am needed elsewhere. Return to the druids at the Grove of the Ancients. When it is all over they will direct you further. Quest objectives. Slay the avatar of Sagoth at the Master's Glaive.
While I did professions, I also joined a guild. We shall see how it goes.
I will devour your souls, insolent mortals. You do not belong in this world, foul being. Suffer the wrath of nature. We can finally rest here now, Monzi. It appears Darkshore has been saved and we have you to thank for it. Speak to Sentinel Shyla at Orendil's retreat in Ashen Vale. Description: Darkshore may be battered and broken, but thanks to you, we've achieved some amount of safety here. Some amount of peace. We've much rebuilding to do. You should continue on, friend. Garrosh has pressed the full might of his horde against us in Ashen Vale. They will kill all of us and chop the forest clear if we don't step forward to stop them. If we are to have any hope of not losing those forests entirely, we'll need your help. Follow the road to the south and find Sentinel Shyla.
Good to see a new face around here. The forest crawls with horde, but my assignment requires that I keep this outpost safe. I could really use someone who might be at guard pinnacle for a good fight.
I am listening.
Collect 8 Bathran's hair. Description. There is a plant that grows in the old ruins of Bathran's haunt across the road to the east. The plant is called Bathran's hair and is known to cure ailments of the spirit. Now the horde are there harvesting the plant for their own evil schemes. There is a sick child in Astranar, and we believe that her illness is more than just physical. I promised my master that I would help seek a cure, but I am no fighter. Will you go to Bathran's haunt and gather the plants?
Evener and the other apprentices may not be much use in a battle. Evener and the other apprentices may not be much use in a battle, but you look like you can more than hold your own. The horde scum across the road to the east at Bathran's haunt need to be taught a lesson. Their new warlord, Garrosh Hellscream, has them at guard pinnacle to no good. Feel like teaching them a thing or two. I'd come with you, but my assignment is to stay here and protect Orendil's apprentices, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Quest objectives. Kill any 10 horde at Bathran's haunt.
Loktar Augur. You will not stop us, filthy night elf. What are you doing here? Loktar Augur. I could use some more blood ale to quench my thirst. Work faster for the glory of the horde. Someone help. Some nice contagion of rot for you, my pretty.
You have helped me to return to the ground, Monzi. Now my hair will cease to sprout for these creatures. Better yet, I will be regrown all the sooner.
assist you.
Have you gathered the Bathran's hair, Monzi? Auction house, you have the hair. This is a good first step. There are other ingredients that we will need, but the hair of the fallen ancient could well be the most important. I only hope that whatever the Forsaken are devising from the plant will not be turned into a weapon. We simply do not have the numbers to remove them right now, especially with Maestra's post under attack. Quickly, Monzi. I will put the Bathran's hair into this bag, but you must deliver it to my master, Orendil Broadleaf. You will find him at Maestra's post, just south down the road on the left. But beware, we've received reports that the post is under attack from the Horde. Quest objectives. Deliver the bag of Bathran's hair to Orendil Broadleaf at Maestra's post in Ashen Vale.
The Sentinel eyes you appreciatively for a moment. A job well done, warrior. If you're any indication of the quality of the Night Elf adventurers we're going to be seeing more of, we should have this war against the orcs and their horde taken care of faster than expected. Monzi, I have a friend who could make good use of particular talents. His name is Talon and he's an archaeologist of sorts. Recently he's been fascinated with the upheaval of the old city of Zoram and its treasures. If you're willing to lend him a hand, you can find him at the Black Fathom camp down the path to the west. Quest objectives. Speak with Talon at the Black Fathom camp in Ashen Vale.
Hello, warrior. What's that? You say that Shyla sent you? The night elf briskly rubs his nimble hands together. Very well, let's get started.
May the stars guide you.
Collect 10 ancient statuettes. Description. I would charge you with a task, warrior. I was on my boat, skimming over the submerged ruins of Zoram, when Naga attacked me, surging from the water and tearing at me with their claws. I fled and the rest, as they say, is history. I am an archaeologist of sorts, and I am attempting to recover artifacts of the lost city. Will you head out onto the Zoram strand to the southwest and recover any ancient statuettes you come across? They are the reason I have braved the dangers of the Zoram strand.
Greetings, warrior. Our position here is a bit exposed given the Bildutgard pinnacle of the Horde's forces to the south. Anything that you can do to help will be greatly appreciated. There is evil lurking on the coast to the west. The Zoram Strand is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, destroyed during the Sundering and submerged beneath the seas. It has been lost to the Night Elves for ages. Lost, and nearly forgotten. Now, the Naga have returned, and for what reason we do not know. But reason matters little, we must slay these fiends and throw them back to the depths. Quest objectives. Slay any 15 Rothtail Naga at the Zoram Strand. Greetings, Although our position is exposed, we are safe compared to our friends inside Black Fathom Deeps. They stand mere feet away from the most deadly Twilight's Hammer forces in the area. Speak with Sentinel Aluin and give them the aid they desperately need. Quest objectives. Speak with Sentinel Aluin.
Wrathtail Sorceress says. Attempts to run away in fear. Have you found many statuettes, Monzi? That's quite a few that you have found. Thank you, Monzi. The old city of Zoram holds many secrets, and these statuettes may be the key to many of them. I fear the ancient statuette secrets will remain forever hidden unless you find the key to their ancient locks. That key is a ring, the Ring of Zoram. It belonged to the rulers of the city before the waves of the Sundering drowned it. For years the ring was lost, but the Naga have recently found it. Their leader, Ruizel, dwells on her isle on the northern edge of the Zoram Strand. Please, Monzi, retrieve the ring for me. Quest objectives. Obtain the Ring of Zoram. These statuettes must hold a hidden compartment. Talon says. Searches the ancient statuettes. They're locked. No. Monzi, I am in need of your help once again.
Very well done, Munzi. Your actions in the Zoram Strand against the Naga are commendable. I know your feat was not easily accomplished, for the strength and guile of the Naga is well known to the Night Elves. We know this, for we share a history with them. The Naga are cursed highborn Night Elves. 10,000 years ago, Queen Azshara made a pact of desperation with the old gods to save her surviving people from a watery grave. The Naga are the result of that pact.
Goddess, watch over you.
Wrathtail Sorceress says. Attempts to run away in fear.
Greetings.
It is said that the Ring of Zoram is the key to any lock within the city. Do you have it, Monzi? You found the ring. Thank you, Monzi. Please take this as payment, and know that your deeds today will remain forever in my memory.
Good luck, friend.
Ghost Forerunner says. Goes into a frenzy.
The Furbolg have descended from the heights and overrun the ruins of Ordilaran to the north. I believe they did so because they were attracted to what the dead cultists there uncovered, 3 moonstones. Liladris Moonriver will counsel you to deal with the Furbolg in a more direct manner, and I will not gainsay her, but I would ask that you go to the ruins and deactivate the moonstones. Quest objectives: deactivate the blue, green, and red moonstones.
Surrender. You're a brave one to come here given the circumstances. What business have you, stranger? So, Evener was successful. Actually, more to the point, you were successful. I cannot thank you enough, warrior, but there is more that must be done to the leaves before they will serve as a curative for what ails the child, Rillera. Ashenvale is a lush forest, brimming with life. It is a pleasure to walk down its secret paths in search of herbs, but one must take care. The forest is not without its dangers. Ashenvale is a lush forest, brimming with life. It is a pleasure to walk down its secret paths in search of herbs, but one must take care. The forest is not without its dangers. Create a bathed concoction. Description: the concoction is not quite complete, it must be bathed within the light of Elune before we can even think about giving it to the child. There is a known location just to the west at Lake Falathim where the goddess's moonlight always touches down, day or night. Please, Monzi, I implore you for the sake of Rillera, take the concoction and bathe it in Elune's radiance. But beware, Strange things have befallen the area of the lake, and I fear that it is no longer safe to go there.
Greeting.
A friend of mine from Astranar, Green Wolf Runner, asked me to send a scout west to Lake Falathim. Taranis left days ago, just before the Horde attacked. He was searching for an item he thought could slow the Furbolg attacks on our people, a rod created by a now dead, evil wizard. Before he left, he mentioned a gem for the rod. Unfortunately, we know that the lake has been invaded by some evil force. Please, Monzi, find my friend. Quest objectives. Find Taranis at Lake Falathim in Ashen Vale.
Hello. Well, not what brings you here?
The Moon Priestess has a plan to make sure that no further Furbolg descend upon us from the highlands. I am more concerned with those that are already at the ruins, some of which are massing just outside of the post. Distasteful as it may be, I must ask that you head north into the ruins of Ordilaren and slay the Furbolg. We cannot fight on two fronts. Thank you, warrior. Quest objectives. Slay any 10 Furbolg at the ruins of Ordilaren. I can see you, worm. Are you grunts blind? Kill them.
You thank Trini to tear hellfire.
I'd received a report about you from some of my scouts out in the forest, but I had no idea how capable you are. Thank you, Munzi. With what you've accomplished, the tide is turned. I've no doubt now that we'll rout them by the end of the day.
Farewell.
So you're the Alliance's so-called champion. With your death this place will easily fall. No. Garrosh, I have failed you.
Our losses here have been staggering.
What brings you here? Farewell. How may I help? Goddess, watch over you.
Staggering. Our losses here have been staggering. I do not look forward to writing the letter to the Argent Dawn Embassy in Darnassus. At least we'll be able to send their most prized possessions back for their loved ones. I cannot thank you enough for your courage, Munzi. Please accept this on behalf of the post.
Be careful.
Thistle for Warrior says. Attempts to run away in fear. Thistle for Wise One says. Attempts to run away in fear. Thistle for Warrior says. Attempts to run away in fear.
Thank you, Munzi. With the Moonstones of Ordilaran deactivated, we should not need to worry about any further incursions of Furbolg here. However, my scouts have returned with disturbing news from the Furbolg village. There is an imminent danger massing there. I wonder, might I entice you to carry a warning to Astranar for me?
Goddess watch over you. Greetings.
We are in your debt, warrior. If I know anything about the Furbolg, they do not like their noses bloodied. It won't be long now before they tuck tail and return to their village.
Illuminate.
I am honored. The stars guide
You spit on Tabard Thunderhorn.
We must safeguard the land.
Tyranny's body lies broken atop the small rise next to the keeper. Deep slashes crisscross his corpse. As you rummage through Tyranny's belongings, you find a water-damaged journal. Find the glowing gem.
How may I aid you? Until we next meet.
Slay Harbinger Aphotic. Description. When I sensed these things rising from below, I came to put them back down. I found the corpse of your friend and dragged him as far as I could before one of my fetlocks was broken. It is all that I can do to hold off these foul tendrils. There is one that controls the tendrils and eyes. It calls itself Harbinger Aphotic. I'm sure that you have heard it yelling from the south. The Harbinger stands out of range of my magic, but you could get to him. If you dare. Back, I say. Keeper Hardwise, cease your resistance. Your remains will feed it which rises. This form means nothing. We are without end.
is eternal.
With the death of the Harbinger, I can begin to cleanse the lake. You have my deepest thanks, Monzi. I mourn the loss of your friend, but know that his remains will fuel the reclamation of the forest hereabouts.
Do not stray from the fatherland.
Ashenvale is a lush forest, brimming with life. It is a pleasure to walk down its secret paths in search of herbs, but one must take care. The forest is not without its dangers. Did you have any trouble getting to the Light of Elune at Lake Valatham? With the concoction blessed by the Light of Elune, it should be ready for delivery to Astranar. There is no time to waste, Monzi. Monzi, now that it has been bathed in Elune's blessed light, I believe that the concoction will help the afflicted child. Please, take it to Astranar and give it to the child's parent, Peltura's White Moon. To reach Astranar, follow the road south and then east. However, if you'd like to get there more swiftly, speak with Sentinel Ivana. Quest objectives. Bring Orendil's cure to Peltura's White Moon at Astranar in Ashenvale. Auction House, welcome back, Monzi.
Peace be with
Auction House. This is terrible, Monzi. Taranis is dead. The time for mourning will come, but for now we must focus our efforts. I will send some of the sentinels to recover Taranis' body and to assist the keeper. You have the gem that Taranis was seeking? It must be delivered to Astranar. Deliver the glowing gem to Reen Wolf Runner at Astranar in Ashenvale. Description. I would ask you to deliver the gem directly to Reen Wolf Runner. Last I heard, she was still in Astranar to the southeast. At least the road between here and there is still relatively safe, so it should be a simple matter of following it there. Of course, if you'd rather, I believe that Sentinel Ivana would be willing to loan you one of her night sabers to swiftly make the trip. Whatever you choose, good health to you, Monzi. May our paths cross again soon.
What brings you?
Greetings, warrior.
Stars edge.
There is no blood easier spilled than that of a puny night elf.
Avena is alive. I feared that she might be dead when we heard about the attack on Maestra's post. As you can see, we have our hands full with the Horde here as well. You have given me the greatest gift by letting me know she is well. Any time that you wish to ride one of my Nisabas back to Maestra's post, it is yours.
Goddess watch over you. I am on.
I know these forests as if they were a part of me. But know that there is still much to be learned from them, and much danger still hidden. I am Reen Wolfrunner. Who might you be? Teronis is dead? The lady weeps softly for the loss of her friend and then composes herself after a moment. We must see to it that his sacrifice was not in vain. Are you willing to see this through, warrior? Very well, allow me some time to think about how we should proceed. I will know shortly. Directly to the north of Astranar are the Thistlefur Furbolg. My scouts report that their numbers have grown greatly over the past few months. If they grow too great, they may find the courage to attack Astranar directly. Go to Thistlefur village and kill as many of their kind as you can. I shall remain here in Astranar and await word from you. Ilum be with you, warrior. Quest objectives. Slay any 15 Furbolg at Thistlefur village in Ashen Vale.
I must apologize, for I have no time to speak. My child, Rillara, is deathly ill. This is from Orendil? His skill with herbs and healing is great. This cure gives me hope, when before I had little. Here you are, Rillara. Take this. Rillara White Moon says. Drinks the cure brought by Monzi. What? You're awake? Your cure must have worked. Thank you, Monzi. Collect Ilin's tear. Description. I'd hoped Orendil's cure would save Rillara, but I fear it only slowed the disease running through her. We must find more powerful medicine. Thankfully, Orendil spoke to me of further remedies should his first one fail. Ilin's tear is a type of stone that rests in only one place, the remains of Iris Lake, destroyed by the eruption of Thunder Peak, northeast of Astranar. Orendil said the stone will wash away corruption. Please, Monzi, bring me Ilin's tear and pray it will end my child's sickness.
Greetings.
Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Ilum to guide your dreams.
The heavens, in their countless stars, hold answers to earthly mysteries, Munzi. Might, then, the wise, and the lucky, gaze at God pinnacle and find truth.
Greetings, I am Vindicator Palanar, a traveling paladin of the light. I am here to be of assistance to the Night Elves.
What brings you?
Warrior, Astronar's burning. Quickly, take this bucket of water and put out the fires before there's nothing left. Quest objectives. Extinguish 15 fires. Thank you. Now it's time to... The fires are mostly contained, but we have to do something about those wind riders. Quick, Monzi, you have to jump into one of our glaive throwers and return fire. Quest objectives. Use an Astranar thrower to shoot down 15 Hellscream's Hellions and their Watchwind riders. We're saved. You've shot down enough of them that we should be able to handle the rest. I cannot thank you enough, Monzi.